Don't usually have a sweet tooth, but peanut butter and chocolate are amazing.
Oh, I have a sweet tooth. I plowed through some cookies that I bought in bulk on Amazon. I spent $70.
What kind of cookies? $70.
I bought 2 different kinds. They were like 6 boxes each, and they're gluten free, so of course they're really expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $5 and change per box.
I love Brian's face there.
$70.
What cookies? Are these special cookies?
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, yeah. Not that kind of special. That would have been nice, but no.
Well, I guess with that, hello everyone. Welcome to the Animeversal Reviews podcast here on the Genreverse Podcast Network and Genreverse YouTube channel. Give us a follow on your favorite podcast app, and if you're watching us on YouTube, please do hit that red subscribe button. Thank you to all 1,000 plus of you that are subscribed right now. We really do appreciate it. Help us break that last night as of recording this, and this is the second episode in the 1,000 plus subscribers era of the Genreverse. So onward and upward to bigger and better things over the next year, and let's set a goal of 10,000 by the end of next year. Why not? Thank you guys for helping us get there. We're here to discuss some Spy Family.
Yes.
Specifically, we kind of got to touch on 2 episodes because Brian missed out on last week, and then we're a bit late this week. But let's go ahead and when it comes to last episode, I want to say thank you to everyone in the comments that made us aware that the manga, the source material, also kind of shifts to this a little short story segmented format, because it kind of threw me and Christine off when it happened like 2 episodes in a row. We were kind of like, what? Wait, what? You know, not that they were bad. It was just kind of
Different.
Approaching it with that mindset that's what it's going to be like. I was completely fine with today's episode. But what did you think about last week's episode, Brian?
I love last week's episode. The comedy was on point. I mean, I was laughing the entire time. And then and one thing it also did strongly was, even though there was a lot of comedy and everything, there were little bits and pieces that were giving you backstory that you didn't realize. And so it was still adding to the overall story. So I liked it a lot.
How you feeling about the segmented episode approach now?
It just depends on the episode. Like I said, last week's I thought was great. The one before, I had issues with the second story. I just didn't like it. So it gives it. You get more content, and well, not more content, but you get more stories. But if they're not all strong, it can bring it down a little bit. So it just depends on, it's going to be episode by episode.
Yeah. You guys can see our review. Christine and I talked about it. We didn't. And I think our AVR squared got for last week.
Yeah, I think what happened was like we just did it like right after,
and we did.
Made it really short.
And we had some issues, but I think we both still graded things somewhere in the B's or something like that. What would you give last week's episode, Brian?
Last week, B+.
Okay.
I think that was the same as mine.
And I think I was like B-. I think, and I would say, knowing the context of the source being this way, I would go back and give it a B. I liked hearing a little bit from the handler. And I kind of liked the interaction that they had, but it was just so... I needed more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I needed more information from her, more backstory, more, like, as just a tidbit, it was too much tid and not enough bit. I don't know. So, but the context of understanding that this is the source and this is that they're adapting it that way, I can easily give it a B. So episode 18, though, we just finished watching and reacting to that. Hopefully it's still up for you guys. I really enjoyed it. I always love being with Anya in school. Anytime
Yeah.
it's her showing down with Damien over something, or Becky being Becky. uh, and it's funny that the name really fits the character. Anyways, if you think of like old movie and TV tropes of Becky's and stuff like that, so I like that. Wonderful episode in my opinion, and even though it was still a couple of segments, it blended together really well and cohesively. As much as I like this stuff at school, the interactions with Yuri was really fun.
Yeah.
Him trying to first reluctantly fitting the uncle role, and then filling the uncle role, and then getting fed up with it all. I really dug that. Christine, what did you think of this episode?
Loved it. It was just so cute watching them interact, and I'm really glad that Anya isn't the kind of kid that would like take that to heart, like the grown up not liking her very much. She gets it, but it's just seeing them together is cute.
Yeah, I agree. Brian, what did you think of this episode?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was solid. A lot of her using her powers and getting a little background on that also I thought was nice.
Mm-hmm.
What about grade, Brian?
This week I would probably give a B. This would be a B for me.
I feel about the same. Christine, what about you?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with B+ again.
Okay.
Because this one was a little more solid. It didn't have like too littles. It was just, like transitioning over to the grade, but instead of it being like a complete, cut of the story and then like jumping to another one. It's
Yeah.
kinda like the same piece.
Yeah, and I kind of given it praise for that earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think in this one it was almost like a case of wanting one or the other again, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
that's just selfishness, I guess. I could go with a B. I could go with a B+ because I kind of had forgotten how awful Daybreak is, but in a good way for those that
I liked it,
I know.
actually. It was a lot of fun.
Well, let's talk about it. Not that there's really too much to spoil in a show like this, but let's get into our spoilers segment. And the Daybreak characters, very funny, and oh my goodness, go ahead, come here, son. I want to see that. My son just put together his first Lego Technic.
Oh.
GT
You trying to get
500,
in? You can walk
GT
around.
500 Shelby. Wow, bud. I'm gonna have to take a picture and send that to your Mimi and Pops.
How many pieces?
On it. How many pieces was it, Lucas?
Oh, 544.
Good job.
Good.
Yeah, the other one's got like
Good
800
job.
something.
Yeah, the other one's it's a McLaren.
Very cool.
Can't remember which model specifically, but yeah, it's like 800. All right. Anyways, I have no idea how much how well that'll be cut together. I'll figure it out.
Cool.
Making more work for myself.
Yes.
I'm proud of the boy.
Yes.
So what was
Daybreak.
the stuff with Daybreak? You said
Yeah.
you really liked him. Christine, go ahead.
Okay. His stupidity was very entertaining. I liked that. It was kind of like he's capable. It's just he doesn't have the smarts. Like he has the physical capability, but he's kind of like he desperately needed help. And just the two of them interacting, Daybreak and Twilight, it was just funny. So
I really liked how awful he was and how much luck played into things, and the interactions with Twilight were great, and how Twilight uses him to accomplish his own goal while helping him while Daybreak almost achieve his goal. I wonder if we'll see him again, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see him again, I'm sure. Yeah, I liked him. He was funny. It's fun. He wants to be a spy, but he also wants to be famous and known and
that doesn't-
a celebrity, basically.
That does not work together.
No, and the thing is, it's kind of like it just shows you how different they are, where Twilight's just letting it play out, to use it on his advantage, and this guy's just totally oblivious to the legend that is in front of him.
Yeah, I know.
So
right?
it was funny.
What about the reason Daybreak was there to screw with the Damien and what's the brother's name? Demetrius or something like that.
I don't know.
But to mess with that family kind of makes you wonder, like, who, like, is this is it a state player? Is this just a family, that's got it out for them, like Twilight is assuming? It's like an actual mystery in this show where we've almost forgotten there's mysteries.
Yeah, because they kind of lay it all out for
Yeah.
us usually.
Not in a bad way. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. To enjoy a slice of life show like this much is a treat.
Mhm.
Period. So yeah. Any other thoughts or anything on this episode, Brian?
I think it's it. I like Bond.
Yes, that poor dog.
I was surprised though, because it's like, I think what he did was he ate the nasty food, for like just trying to like, I'm gonna show you some love. Like,
He did the dog thing.
No, I
Our-
don't know.
Our dog eats cat shit. Like all dogs. That dog looked at that food and said, I could do this.
I know, but if it tastes bad and it makes you vomit, and like he can see that ahead of time, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of surprising. I
Again,
thought he was a little smarter than that.
Dogs eat cat shit.
I know that. I know
Brian's
that.
face.
I guess I thought just like a little more intelligent. I don't know. It's fine.
Never see a cat eat dog shit. All right, guys.
On that note,
On that
Yeah.
note, make sure, you can't check out anything on the browser because it's not up there. Guys, go to lrmonline.com every day for all entertainment news, needs, and opinions. We've got written reviews, all sorts of articles, celebrity interviews, news leaks, rumors, the podcasts. Usually get write-ups that go up on the site as well. Celebrity interviews over at the LRM Online YouTube channel. And then, of course, all of our podcasts covering Star Wars and Marvel, anything and everything in entertainment, geek, pop culture, anime go up on the Genreverse Podcast Network on your favorite apps like Google, Spotify, Apple, and more. All of the podcasts also get video on YouTube. Thanks to all 1,000 subscribers, we really truly do appreciate it. Got you guys a fun little 1,000 subs thank you video. Yes, it's anime based for you guys to check out. There's also the AVR squared anime reactions, as well as genre shot trailer reactions that go up there. We got 4 reaction series going for you guys. Eminence and Shadow Spy Family, Chainsaw Man. God, Tuesdays are so awesome. And Eminence and Shadow. So a lot of great content for you guys available. Check it all out. And we need you guys to go also check out Brian's YouTube channel. Brian, tell them about it.
it's called PulpMythos. A lot of cool stuff on there. Go back and check out some of the earlier videos. Give it a sub. New content on the way. Check it out.
Been around for a while. Lots of niche stuff. It's a lot of fun. Check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have anything special to say on this show. Like on Star Wars, on the Cantina, I got the May the Force be with you. Nick has us do Excelsior and whatever. Bye.